Oh God, we feel so utterly helpless when we look around at the tornado victims in Cleveland and Chattanooga, and we see children who are drenched in the rain when the wind blew their roof off, children that have been orphaned, and families that have been torn apart. It's not fair that people should have to go through devastating losses like that. And oh God, give us strength to care. Give us strength to do something about it. We can make a difference. Narrow your camera in. There are specific people right here in Maryville who need our help and who we can make a difference for. Recently, I talked with a man who's a blue-collar worker, construction worker, calluses on his hands from working hard all his life until he had a back injury. And he was no longer able to do what he was trained and good at. At that point, he couldn't get work anymore. He was already older, graying, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't get work. And after a while, the pain of the discouragement overwhelmed even the pain in his back, and he gave up. He came through these doors at our Salvation Army for our gas program. We give $25 to people that are looking for work so that they can fill their tanks up with gas. And we fill tanks with gas so we can fill hearts with hope. He took that gas card, he went out, he filled his car, he went out and he hit that job trail once again. We saw him soon afterwards, this time with his daughter. He said, "Good news, I have a job." His life had been changed. All it took was $25. He told the story of his own daughter. She had also been a hard worker. In fact, while she was pregnant, she even got a job temporarily working with him in construction. And the whole time she was working, everybody was saying, "Wait, what are you doing? You can't do that, you're pregnant." That was her industry. That was how hard she was willing to work. Baby came, she was out of the workforce for a while, grew up old enough so that she could get back in. The job market is bleak. And when she tried to go out there, she could not find a job, but she talked with her dad, and he told her about the Salvation Army. She came here and she got a gas card. I'm so thankful that we had another and another for every single person that needs it. What does it cost to save a life? What does it cost to give somebody hope? If it's a gas card, only $25. I spoke with a woman this week. She had an amazing story. She's a professional, educated, poised, dignified, put together, well-dressed. She's an alcoholic. Her perfect life shattered when she found that her husband was having an affair, and she couldn't take it emotionally. The marriage ended, she lost so many things. And she found herself drinking every night, functioning, going to a professional job here in Blount County, going home and drinking until she blacked out. But she always made sure that she'd wake up in the morning so that she could get back to work again. After a while, she finally went to AA and started getting her life back on track, and God restored sanity to her. Now, she comes here on Thursday for Celebrate Recovery. She's on step 12, and she's helping other people be restored to sanity. She's there for the person that came in this Thursday just out of detox, first time he'd ever been to a group meeting. And he told me, "I've tried different things, I tried doing it on my own, I can't do it on my own. I think I need group, I think I need some kind of support so I can do this." And we were there for him. What does it cost to have Celebrate Recovery? So people like this professional woman and people like this man coming out of detox can have a second chance in life. It's almost a free thing. All we have to do is open our doors and turn on the lights and the air conditioning. We have a very inexpensive lease. It comes out to about $80 a day to have this building just open so that the people can come in and find hope and healing right here. What does it cost to save the life of somebody who is addicted and out of control? Only $80. I spoke with a man this last Christmas. He was also a hard worker, works in a warehouse in Knoxville, had been working there for years and years, was an excellent employee there. But excellent employees with seniority are expensive. And his company had to make some changes. They got rid of their experienced employees that cost more, and they brought in new people that they could pay less. This was a hard worker. He was a stalwart man. He didn't have anything that was holding him back in life. His daughter, on the other hand, had made some poor decisions in her life with drugs and the men that she ran with. She had several children, wasn't able to support them because of her lifestyle, and so he took care of them. And now as a grandfather, he had several grandchildren that he was watching over, and Christmas was coming, and he did not know what to do. Unemployed, discouraged, hurt by the system, he did not know where to turn. And then he came to the Salvation Army. He signed up for our Angel Tree program for Christmas, and we were able to provide a large Christmas dinner for him and his entire family, new clothes for every single child, including shoes and complete outfit. They were all able to get toys, several toys that they were able to ask for specifically. On Christmas morning, those kids woke up smiling. And that we knew that the people of the Salvation Army had made a difference. What does it cost to save somebody's life who's lost his job and has grandchildren to support? Only $120. We see things that so many times they see that it's just too much. The need is too great. What can I do? Help us, help others. When I see people that have been injured, or things have gone wrong in their family and they can't take the discouragement, or their company has downsized and they have just been on the short end of the stick, I realize all I have to do is turn the tables. And how close am I to being on the other side of that desk? How close are we all to need that assistance? What if that tornado, instead of hitting Chattanooga, came through Maryville? What if it's our family that falls apart? What if it's our job that downsizes? We need the Salvation Army. Right now, we are not on the other side of the desk, needing help. We are on the side where we can make a difference. It does not cost millions of dollars. It is not selling your liver. It's a matter of $25, $80, $120. Some of us can write checks, and those of us who can, please do. Others of us can put in time. There is no easier way to donate to the Salvation Army than be a bell ringer at Christmas. If we only ask for 2 hours for a volunteer. It's very easy. It's long enough to get out, have fun, make a difference, and go back inside before it gets too cold. If you get together with a couple of friends, you can adopt one kettle stand for just a day. If there's 8 of you, there could be 2 of you for each of the 2-hour shifts for 8 hours. And in that time, you're likely to make $180 or $200. That's enough for 7 or 8 gas cards, giving people another shot at work. That's enough for more than 2 days of lease for people to come in and celebrate recovery, find help, hope, and healing. That's enough to make a difference. You are the Salvation Army. You are able to make a difference. So please do. Sam, will you please close us?
I am Sam Coulter. I've lived in, as I told Major Hoosier, I've been, by the grace of God, I was born in Blount County and lived here all my life. So I'm a longtime board member of the Salvation Army, over 25 years. And as a CPA, and as the board treasurer for many years, I'm very impressed, as Representative Duncan said, with the physical responsibility of the Salvation Army. It's amazing what they can do with a little money. And I am delighted that we can now bring social services to Blount County. We've provided services to Blount County in the past from our facilities in Knoxville. But now we are so blessed to have Jared and Rachel here. Rachel, where is Rachel somewhere? She should be seen anyway. She's back here with the kids. She's waving. She's certainly the better part of this couple. Now we've got a permanent location here in Blount County, and that is so delightful. As I tell my wife regularly, the best is yet to come, and I think it really is for Blount County with Jared and Rachel here, and now this beautiful facility to work out of. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank you for your support of the Salvation Army. Let's close with a brief prayer. Our Heavenly Father, thank you for the Salvation Army and all the good work they've done down through the years. Bless our work in Blount County, and bless Jared and Rachel. That concludes our program.